High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Welcome back to Old Town High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, as we get set for game number 2 of our doubleheader between the Caribou Vikings and the Old Town Coyotes. Welcome into high school basketball on Ticket TV. Caribou comes in with a record of 15-1. Coyotes are 8-8 on the season. This is the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. And as I said, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. We thank you for joining us here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. And Ernie, let's take a look at the standings currently in Class B North. And you see the Vikes right there on top at 15-1. Same case for the girls. Yeah,
comfortably ahead of Ellsworth. Who beat Orono last night, by the way, just in that matchup between Big East Conference powers, and Orono solidly in third. MDI, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the Big East Conference before you get to a KVAC school. Old Town's kind of been hovering around anywhere from 6 to 9, but that's because the points in that middle bracket of the division, so to speak, have been so tight and so back and forth because everybody's kind of beating each other, or nobody's putting together long winning streaks. They're all, as you see, 8-8, 7-10, 9-7. And as a result, still a lot of potential movement in those ranks with just a game or two left in the regular season schedule. But I don't think there'll be any movement up at the top as Caribou with a 15-1 record. Their only loss coming to Ellsworth, down in Ellsworth back in December. It's a loss they avenged recently, last weekend actually.
Right.
62-43, Ellsworth fell to Caribou up in the county.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. We are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we are also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Just getting started here in game number 2 of our doubleheader. We'll be right back with more of the Casella pregame show right after this.
Nothing runs like a deer. And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
Back at Old Town High School, Mackenzie Gymnasium, just moments away from the opening tip in this boys matchup between Caribou and Old Town. Our coverage here today presented by Firehouse Subs, a sub above for a limited time. Try the new French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor, and the HeroSportsGrill.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Let's take a look at the rosters for the Vikings and the Coyotes. Vikings 15-1 under Kyle Corrigan.
Yeah, fairly veteran roster. 5 seniors, most of whom play key roles on this year's team, led by Tristan Robbins, number 22, guard forward, 2-time Big East Conference Player of the Week, and he and Emmett Beitzer of Old Town and Isaiah Irvin of Holton having a pretty good competition for Player of the Year in the conference this year. Both the 3 have kind of stood out, and we'll see how Robbins does today against Beitzer and the Coyotes. Old Town, with just the 2 seniors, they're 2 big guys in terms of Emmett Beitzer and Brady Parity. Beitzer, one of the leading scorers and rebounders in the Big East as well, over 20 points and over 10 rebounds per game, and he has been a key to the Coyotes' success.
High school basketball and Ticket TV brought to you by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find them on Facebook. Also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today. And Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Also presented by Dean's Detailing. They've been Maine's auto detailing leader since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. That'll do it for the Casella pregame show. We'll be right back with the starting lineup, Cerny's keys, and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snowblower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium. Ernie, let's give us the starting lineups for this boys matchup between Caribou and Old Town.
For the Old Town Coyotes, freshman guard Jack DeGrasse, number 1. Sophomore guard Ethan Clausen, number 2. Excuse me. Sophomore guard Jack Braun, number 12. Senior forward Emmett Beither, number 25. And senior center Brady Parody, number 34. For the Caribou Vikings, Braden Brescia, junior guard, number 1. Cayman Sargent, senior guard, number 3. Owen Corrigan, junior forward, number 5. Landon Belanger, number 11, a junior forward. And Tristan Robbins, senior forward, number 22.
All right, Ernie, thank you very much. Starting lineups brought to you by Doors Equipment Company, and we are underway, and the tip is going to be won by the Caribou Vikings. Brescia will bring it up, deal it to Sargent on the left. This is Corrigan. Tristan Robbins, gets the basketball from Belanger. Here's Corrigan whipping it into the corner. Sargent for 3, yes. Quick look back at the Old Town student body after that. That must have said something to him.
Well, that's his spot over in the corner. Pretty easy for Corrigan to find him.
Here's a steal by Corrigan. Took it away from Clausen. And he's going to put it off the window for 2. Quick start here for the Vikings. Owen Corrigan, son of the head coach, Kyle Corrigan.
No, nephew, I believe.
Oh, nephew, okay.
Yeah. Corrigan had 27 against Old Town the first time around. 79-45 in favor of the Vikings.
Oh, nice feed there from Beither on the left baseline. Ethan Clausen puts it home. There's Sargent falling away and hitting. Vikings can't miss here in the early moments of this one.
Sargent's everybody knows about Tristan Robbins, but Sargent's been kind of the 1A star for the Vikings throughout the season and last year as well. This is a team that is perhaps the highest scoring team in the state, averaging 79 points per game.
It's almost unheard of these days. There's Parody traveling. Today's ball game brought to you in part by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com.
Vikings allowing just 49 points per game. Old Town scoring 51.1 points a game, allowing 52.8.
Here's the shot put up by Robbins off the back iron, no good. Owen Corrigan, the offensive rebound. Brescia had it briefly, poked away from him, picked up by Clausen for Old Town. Beither in the corner, guarded by Robbins. Go inside to Parody. Parody's going to reverse it. He's going to travel.
2 turnovers there for the big man. Kind of similar plays.
Today's ball game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. Robbins working against Parody, kicks it out. Owen Corrigan's 3, too strong. And a nice save there by Clausen. Gets it to Braun. Here's Beither for 3. Spins out on him. Parody, the offensive rebound. The putback will not fall. There's Beither. They're going to wave that off. And we're going to get a foul here against Parody. Our game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Vikings 5-point lead in the ball. Brescia gets it after giving it up to Robbins. Missed the shot, and the rebound to Beither. Sophomore Jack Braun had it briefly. Back to Emmett. This is Jack DeGrasse out of the corner, and he's going to carry the basketball.
Slow start for the Coyotes, 4 turnovers already.
Remind you what's coming up on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. Maine men's basketball still going at it. Maine women. Ooh, Maine men down 3, I think, with like 3 seconds left. Yeah. Cooper Flag and Duke will host North Carolina. Broadcast time at 5:30. There's Sargent from way downtown. UMass and Maine hockey tomorrow. Celtics and Sixers right after that. Vikings are pumped up. Garrett Libby wants a timeout. Our coverage here today brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. Warm up your winter at Uno's at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go by calling 947-5000 or by visiting unos.com. And we're also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Ernie, 4:28 left to go in the first quarter, 10-2 Caribou. Let's get your keys after seeing the first 3.5 minutes here.
Well, Old Town's got to really try to pound it inside, if you ask me. They got to use the size that they've got. Interesting matchup between Robbins and Byther guarding each other. Right now, Caribou really hasn't. They had 1 transition basket off a steal, but the rest of the stuff, 3-pointers from Sargent in particular, coming out of the half court. So if they're making the threes out of the half court and they haven't got their running game going, they're going to try here with some full court pressure. That's going to be tough for Old Town to manage. But Old Town has to be a little bit patient, but can't be too patient. And try to work the ball inside.
Yeah, good defense there by Owen Corrigan.
Yeah,
as Clausen lost it.
Corrigan, a junior, and again, I mentioned earlier, 27 against Old Town the last time. It was 79-45 at Caribou on December the 14th. Sargent had 15 in that game, 5 steals. Caribou had 14 steals in that contest, and you're starting to see why a little bit here, because got a couple already here in the first 4 minutes of play.
Charlie DeGrasse in the ball game for Old Town. It's going to be Tristan Robbins getting deep right in front of the hoop. He puts it home off the window.
Now he averages 76 points. There's points for everybody out there if you're Caribou.
And the Caribou girls improved to 16-1 with a 36-34 win over the Old Town girls. Old Town led that game for much of the contest, but they fall to the Vikings for the second time this season. Today's ball game brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs, now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com.
Caribou boys have won 11 in a row. Old Town coming off a loss to Holton earlier in the week.
Tyler Priest in the ball game. That fall away by Byther. Comes up shy of the mark. Sargent up the left side. Picked up by Brooks Vose. There's Belanger in the corner. His 3 too long. Byther able to evade the Vikings to get it in the front court. Ooh, Charlie DeGrasse knocked that one down. And I think we're going to get a foul here against Sargent. He ended up on Byther, giving up several inches in that matchup. Today's game brought to you by Colbert Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer and the sponsor of Ernie's Keys to the Game, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Rates as low as 0%. Colbert Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colbertmitsubishi.com. Charlie DeGrasse, ooh, that's going to be a double dribble. And Kyle Corrigan agreeing as Robbins was a little distracted. He was looking over to the Caribou bench as he was dribbling up the court. And that's called distracted dribbling. Right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a violation. You don't tolerate that in your driver ed classes. So we can't tolerate it here either.
Oop, and it is not free. Belanger ahead to Sargent, scoops it up with the left hand. Vikings on a roll here, 14-2, their lead.
Yeah, can't turn the ball over against the Vikings.
Now,
player control foul now against Old Town.
Foul is going to be against Robbins.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Foul number 22, Tristan Robbins, his first, team's third.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say Sargent with 10 points, 4-4 from the field already.
Corrigan goes down. And we've got a flop warning as Corrigan went to the floor. I don't know if we have a replay. Yes. Oop.
Back to live action.
There we go. Thought?
Well, I mean, it's what they call this year. It's just a warning. Next time around, it's a little bit more serious.
And we're going to get a foul here against Corrigan. Our ball game today brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together one stove at a time. 12-point lead for the Vikes from the county. Byther. Guarded closely by Robbins. Spins, falls away. Off the back of the rim, no good. We've got a battle for the rebound. It's going to be off of Caribou. Also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Byther kicks it out. Pass deflected there by Sargent.
Vikings a little bit bigger at a lot of positions than Old Town, save for down low. And even then, Byther and Robbins about the same height.
Priest goes to Byther. And it gives to Clausen. Now Byther, the reverse, spun it up there. Wouldn't go. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Stepping into a three is Sargent. And he's got another one.
He said, what's the record in this building? He's got 13 on 5 shots. Sargent does.
That would be a good question.
They're going to get Robbins for a second on a reach in here. It's not a small turn of events.
Now Corrigan asking his assistants, and he's got a slew of them.
He does.
Down there in black.
4 of them.
Asking them why Robbins is reaching. No, it's 5 fouls.
5 fouls,
so,
yeah.
Byther's got to go to the line. The ball game today brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area, along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more. 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Byther hits the first of 2 to make it 17-3. And Sargent with 13 of those 17 Caribou points. Emmett Byther 2 for 2 at the line. Sargent feeling it. That one is too long, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Belanger. The ball game also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and operated, local, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, your family, not just the number. Learn more at PremiumChoiceBroadband.com. 1:20 left in the first quarter.
Colby Roulette now guarding Byther in for Robbins.
Byther picks up 2 in the paint. Brescia puts it to the floor. He'll draw a foul. On Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, we've got you covered at both ends of your weekday. Morning roast gets things rolling at 6 to 8 a.m. Sullivan, Cruz, Hirsch, and Hoke. See the team there at the top, and the drive takes you home from 4 to 6 p.m. Paulette, me, Ernie, and Jackson. Brescia makes it 18-6. Second one no good for Braden. Take a look at the program histories when we get a chance here. Byther hits the jumper. Coyotes need more of that.
It's got their last 6. Byther's starting to warm up here.
Pass to Sargent, kick out Brescia, 3 on the way, 2 strong, scooping up the rebound, Ethan Clausen. He's going to drop it off to Charlie DeGrasse, and he's going to get fouled. Could be Corrigan or Sargent. They were both, no, Brescia coming from behind. Slapping at the basketball there.
Caribou foul number 1, Braden Brescia, that's his first.
There's Charlie DeGrasse, number 3 in white. Colby Willett, a junior forward out there for Coach Corrigan. Here is the Caribou program history, Ernie. Took him a while to get that second one, but
yeah, it did. 50 years, but it was worth the wait because they got another one next year in 2019, 2020. Both those games in double overtime, by the way, the state championship games. First one over Cape Elizabeth in 2019 and then over Maranacook in 2020. And they had 3 state runner-up finishes as well.
Here's a steal by Clausen. Shot blocked. There's Charlie DeGrasse. Too hard. Ball tipped out of bounds. And it's going to be off of Caribou. Here's the Old Town program history.
Yes, indeed. They've got theirs spread out a little bit more. Well, not much more, but a little more. A championships in the 50s, 60s, and the 90s, and the B championship in 2014, the most recent one.
Priest at the buzzer. Misses that one, and that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1 here at Mackenzie Gymnasium, Caribou 18, Old Town 10. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
We are back here at Old Town High School, Mackenzie Gym. There's Garrett Libby in the middle of the Old Town huddle. Caribou leading at 18-10. The action here at Mackenzie this afternoon brought to you in part by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. We're also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. All right, Old Town with the first possession here in the second. Byther, Clausen, Parody, Braun, and Jack DeGrasse. Lob pass inside, and that was not executed well there by Emmett Byther.
Turnover number 8 for the Coyotes. Caribou with 3. Robin's still on the bench to start the second quarter with 2 fouls. And I think while the Vikings are holding a comfortable lead, Corrigan's content to leave him there for, who knows, maybe the rest of the half.
Sargent, Brescia, Corrigan, and also out there, number 10 is Dawson St. Pierre, a senior, and Colby Willett, a junior. See the balloons there, senior day for the girls today.
They didn't have that ceremony for the boys, did they?
They must have one.
They must have a home game left. They play Orono.
Oh, yeah, that's where you got that game.
Is that
Next
here?
Wednesday, yes.
Okay.
Corrigan misses that 2-point attempt. Rising high for the rebound, Emmett Byther gets past St. Pierre, puts up the line drive shot, won't go. Who's got the rebound? It's going to be Dawson St. Pierre. He wings it ahead to Brescia. Corrigan in the corner. Goes cross court. Sargent misses that three, and there's Byther cleaning up on the glass. There's a bounce pass into Parody. He backs in, and he's going to use that left hand for two. Brady is a wide body, and he put it to use there.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't pick up that foot in getting around, he's in great shape. Had a couple early travels, but there, nice post move.
Oh, nice move there by Brescia, but past Byther with a fake as Emmett went flying by and then put up the shot over Parody.
I think a lot of Caribou's offense runs through Robbins, so they have to kind of reshape their setups when he's not in.
Well, I think it's very clear the Coyotes are going to feed Brady Parody until Caribou can stop it.
Pound it inside. You've got two biggest guys out there.
Carried by Sargent, no argument there. Today's ball game brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. Clausen picked up by Corrigan. On the sophomore, we got a whistle, and that's going to be a foul against Caribou. Our game today also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. Clausen to trigger it, comes into Parody, why not? Oh, that time his shot was blocked as Willett got a piece of it. Here's a drive by Sargent, too strong. Willett, the offensive rebound, dribbles that out of there. Vikings will reset. Corrigan lost the dribble. Goes to Sargent, right baseline. Can't hit that one. Kamen couldn't miss. In the first part of the ball game, struggling here. Emmett Byther not to be denied. Straight to the hole, and Old Town has cut the deficit down to 4. You see the Coyotes coming to their bench. They are pumped up. Why not? Take another look at this.
Yeah, this is just 84 feet, coast to coast, and too tall, too good there for Byther. He's up to 8 points, and the Coyotes with a little momentum here.
Coverage of high school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. Coverage also brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers this Valentine's Day. Just a couple of weeks away. Visit Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor.
2 weeks from last night.
Yes.
Or yesterday is Valentine's Day and the start of the formal tournament at the various large arenas around the state.
We will start at the Cross Insurance Center. And Friday afternoon, Corrigan setting up on that right block. Cool customer there. Will fall away from 7 feet. Oh, and now Corrigan a steal. Ooh.
Oh.
And they're going to say that Corrigan got a piece of the arm there.
That's going to be a couple of fouls on him.
Today's ball game brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Route 1 in Hancock and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. 4:50 left here in the first half. Jack Braun kicks it out. Clausen fires away, misses that one. Rebound Corrigan, long pass down court. St. Pierre gives it off to Brescia, who lays it in.
Doesn't take long for the Vikings to get the ball down the court when they have an opportunity.
Parody backing in, going to use a little junk hook here, no good. Byther, the biggest, the strongest, comes away with the rebound.
Like a man among boys in some of these cases there. Too wide, too tall, too strong.
From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at BangorTire.com. Here's Byther driving again, blocked there by Willett. Here's basketball scooped up by Jack DeGrasse. Old Town will reset here. Byther faces up against Willette. Now from just beyond the free throw line. He misses that one to the left.
Yeah, Willette's height bothering him a little bit.
3-point lead for the Vikings. Sargent gets it back to Willette. Kamen. Here's Dawson St. Pierre, scooping it up with the right hand from the left side, gets the offensive rebound and quickly back up off the window.
First shot, much tougher than the second shot for St. Pierre, but cashes in. It's a 10-point.
Ooh, that is a jump stop if you've ever seen one. Ethan Clausen.
Yeah, it had nothing happening after that, though, as Kobe Willette was there and said, no, not impressed by your jump stop.
Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com.
Robbins back in, by the way.
Oh, Emmett Byther powering his way up for two. And he's going to go to the line trying to make it a three-point play. Again, when he gets some momentum going,
who wants
hard
to get
to stop, right?
Emmett Byther for two. Caribou foul on Kobe Willette. That's his first, team's fourth.
It's a pretty good luxury for Caribou to have a big guy like that come off the bench.
Free throw is good by Emmett. Upcoming broadcasts Monday will be at Foxtrot Academy. Ponies hosting the Red Riot boys. Tuesday, a couple games, one in Brewer, one in Hamden, as the Broncos host Bangor girls. And then on Tuesday as well, boys action from Brewer, Nokomis, and the Witches.
Oh.
And then we've got that Red Riot Coyote rivalry game on Wednesday night, Ernie, from right here at Mackenzie.
It should be always exciting.
Last year it was double overtime.
Indeed
here.
it was. We just saw some great passing on that last possession by Caribou as I think it was Corrigan from the right side just kind of whipped a pass all the way across the baseline to Sargent, and the foul was called.
Robbins back into the ball game. Nice pass out to Sargent, wide open. Misses that one badly. Clausen comes up with it. That night was also Max Pottle dropping the hard drive night.
Oh, okay. That's what Jim remembers.
Yes. My most vivid memory.
Yeah. I'm impressed that you remember both double overtime and dropping the hard drive.
One stands above the other.
I don't think Max remembers the double overtime. I'm not sure he remembers the other
yes, he
incident.
remembers. All right. Caribou holding on to a 7-point lead. Corrigan, right side. With Robbins and Willette on the floor right now for the Vikings. 2.5 minutes left to go. Corrigan splits the defense. Did he lose it? Yes, he did. The game today also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call them at 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. The Old Town ball. Again, the pressure from Caribou. Willette is following Byther wherever he goes. Had to take Robbins off him with the 2 fouls. Now it's Sargent on Emmett. Jack DeGrasse to Charlie. Backing in, Parody, spinning. Has to kick it out. They go back to Brady. He likes that reverse, but he shuffled the feet.
Found himself underneath the basket and had to get out around it, and that required the extra step.
Brady will check out. Brooks Vos into the ball game for the Coyotes. 1:50 left. And that gives to Robbins. Robbins guarded by Vos. Going back door is Sargent. Misses the runner. Offensive rebound, Brescia, and he'll get fouled.
Sargent made his first 5 shots, including 3 threes, but has missed his last 6.
Today's game brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. A lot of these reads involve food. I haven't eaten anything today.
I was going to say,
but
it's
vitamins.
About time. I had a little bit before I came down.
Oh, Sargent gets free down low. Nice pass there by Tristan Robbins, finding his teammate. 9-point lead now for the Vikes. Old Town doing a nice job keeping the point total down for Caribou.
Yeah, they've played pretty good defense and been able to control the ball. They've got 10 turnovers, but...
There's another jump stop for Ethan Clausen. This time he converts. That one not quite as emphatic as the last one.
No, I think he was trying to make a point with the first one. Get away from me!
See how high he can jump and stop. Ooh, ball's free. Who's going to pick it up? It's going to be Corrigan, and Owen will get tripped. Those almost had it for the Coyotes.
Just the third team foul on the Coyotes here in the quarter, so no free throws.
At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost, giving them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Ooh, Robbins trying to thread the needle there off the dribble. And a kick by Vos.
Old Town down 7, but again, like you're saying, the pace of the score is more in line with what they would like rather than what Caribou would like, certainly.
Sargent, left corner. That one's going to be off glass. No good. Byther with the rebound. Emmett takes off. A couple of Vikings slow him down. Here's Clausen. Alex Bean, the freshman, had it briefly. Byther driving, goes off glass. No good. Good challenge there by Willett, but the outlet pass picked off by Charlie DeGrasse. 7 seconds left, down to 5. Byther, long 3, off glass, almost got it, no good though. Robbins will heave it down court and slam it off the backboard, and that'll do it for the first half. Caribou 28, Old Town 21. Up next, it's the Heroes halftime show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs, we make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs, save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
Back at Old Town High School, Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Our halftime score, Caribou leading Old Town in the boys matchup 28-21. Caribou girls came from behind to defeat Old Town earlier today 36-34. It's time now for Fan Cam. Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Sad news from Burlington, Vermont today. The Maine men lost their 29th straight to Vermont 55-49. As we look at some of the fans across the way, some Coyote faithful. Again, Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your tickets for Maine basketball, men's or women's, by calling 581-BEAR or go to goblackbears.com/tickets. Today's game also brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. That's because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. That's Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Also brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with two great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. We're also brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them off, and Do Green Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Welcome into the halftime show. It's brought to you by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And we will tip off the halftime festivities with some first half highlights. Vikings with the 7-point lead. Our highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home.
Yeah, nice pass from Byther to Charlie DeGrasse.
I think that was Ethan Clausen.
Pardon me?
I think it was Ethan Clausen.
Oh, it was two?
Yep.
Okay.
The Pink Snakes gave it away for me.
Yeah, as long as one of us knows. This Cayman Sargent had 13 points in the first quarter. There's 5 of them right there with the 3 and the layup before that. Byther kind of got going here about halfway through the first quarter and showed his range there. There's Clausen with a pass to DeGrasse. And here comes it. That was an 84-foot trip there for Ethan Emmett Byther, who liked that one. Turnaround for Owen Corrigan. Here's another fast break. St. Pierre to Brescia for 2. There's St. Pierre again, rebounding in his own miss. There's Byther again getting to the inside. Tristan Robbins down low for 2. Didn't see who that was.
And that will, oh, here it is, Robbins. Oh, that was Sargent.
That was Sargent again, yep. It was his only hoop of the second quarter.
All right, those are the halftime highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. From the highlights to the recap. Ernie, what do we have for numbers from that first half?
Caribou 28, Old Town 21. Leading the way for Caribou is Cayman Sargent, 15 points, 13 in the first quarter. Had 3 threes along the way. 5 points for Braden Brescia, 4 points for Owen Corrigan, 2 points for Dustin St. Pierre, and 2 points for Tristan Robbins, who sat out middle stages of the first half after picking up a couple of fouls, but he's been held in check for the Old Town Coyotes. Leading the way, 11 points and 8 rebounds for Emmett Byther. 4 points apiece for Brady Parody and Ethan Clausen, and 2 points for Charlie DeGrasse for their total of 21. Old Town with 15 rebounds, 10 turnovers. Caribou with 13 rebounds and 6 turnovers.
All right, thank you, Ernie. Game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. That will do it for the Heroes halftime show. Back with second half action right after this on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Always wanted to do welding. Good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Beal program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not gonna read a book and just learn how to weld. You gotta be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beal University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beal.edu.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium as we get set for second half action here on Ticket TV. 28-21 our halftime score. Today's ball game brought to you in part by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experience-friendly staff, it's the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. We're also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They have reopened for the season. You can use their drive-thru, enjoy the delicious hard serve and soft serve in the comfort of your warm car. And we have reached February, Ernie, and just 28 days in this month.
Yep.
And we're going to be consumed by basketball, finishing up the Ticket TV schedule, and then jumping into the postseason schedule on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket, about 50 games, and basically 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And
so in terms of total number of games, we're around halfway through. 60
yes.
and 50 is 110.
Yes.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Not quite halfway through.
No, I know. We're at about 45, 46%.
Right. Yep. All right, Garrett Libby trying to motivate his crew.
Need to get a little help for Emmett Bythor offensively somehow. Whether it's parity or whether it's somebody making some perimeter shots. And Caribou would just like to pick up the pace a little bit more and get this game more into their scoring territory. The defense has been great. I mean, hold Old Town to 21. They've got to be happy with that, but they're looking for a little bit more from the offensive end.
All right, Brescia, Robbins, Corrigan, Sargent, and Belanger. 1-5 for the Vikings. Back out there for the second half. There's a drive and a scoop by Corrigan. No good. Rebound by Parity for Old Town. Parity, Clausen, Jack DeGrasse, Jack Braun, and Emmett Bythor, who has the basketball right now, gives it off to Jack DeGrasse. Austin's going to take it out top. Here's Bythor along, or heading to the baseline. He's met there by Sargent. Ball went off Emmett's foot, but he's going to get fouled by Kamen.
Yeah, good effort to provide help defense. Just a little late for Sargent. Picked up his second.
Well, the Old Town band, they are packing it in after a long day.
Not staying for the JV game.
Ooh, there's a shot from the right side. Who was that?
That was a Bythor.
All right.
The 10-footer there took the pass and
it's a 5-point ball game.
Yeah, up to 13, 2 possessions here. Old Town hanging in.
3 for Robbins, misses that one. He was working on that 3-point shot at the half. There's a block by Bythor, tipped by Belanger, no good. And Emmett will haul it out of there. Jack DeGrasse bounces it inside. Parity using that body. That one rolls off the iron, no good. Now here's a loose basketball near midcourt and a bit chaotic. And we got a foul I believe it's going to go against Corrigan. Thought I saw 5 from. Yes, he's third.
Yeah, it's 3 on Corrigan.
Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they have you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Janet Byther puts up the 3. Too strong. Robbins with the rebound. Old Town hustling back. Robbins, full head of steam, goes in the corner. Brescia. Tristan gets it back, finds Belanger wide open down low. And he puts it off glass for 2.
Good vision again by Robbins.
Robbins' sneak came untied.
He's not getting much from his own offense, but he's creating for others. It's a 3rd assist.
All right, Old Town with it. Just over 6 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. A long way to go in this one. Old Town down by 7. Parity a little off his spot there, but he's going to get to the hole and just can't finish. He's been there the last 2 possessions. Oh! A little block there by Ethan Clausen, but the follow by Cayman Sargent. Never give up on the play.
No, it looks like Parody's having more success going to his left than his right. That last time he went to his right and came up short.
Going to set a screen here for Byther. Ball is out of bounds, and it's going to be knocked out of there by Caribou. Ticket TV, straightforward, free, live, on demand. Free, live, on demand. Ernie
simple to
says
the point.
That in his sleep.
Yep.
Kick there by the Vikings. Today's game brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment, it's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. 5:15. Parity backing in.
Oh, going to get the travel. Yeah.
Travel. A double team there, lost his footing.
Yeah, he presents a matchup where Caribou has to double team in a way. He's just so strong down there, but we got a technical foul now on Parity. This goes as a personal foul as well. Just second. He was talking when he got down to the other end, and one of the officials heard him.
Oh, the official's going to go over and talk with.
Well, he's going to tell him exactly what he said, I think.
Owen Corrigan shoot a couple of technical free throws here. He goes 2 for 2. Let's take a look at the. Oh! Now we're going to get the second.
That was the second technical foul.
And he's out.
Yeah. Chris Thornton, the official there.
Maybe he's going to be.
He's got to go to the.
This could get worse here if he doesn't.
They're just going to get him out of here.
Yeah. Good move there by the Coyote staff to escort him out of here quickly before he gets in more trouble. So Corrigan back to the free throw line. And this one slipping away from the Coyotes now, down by 13.
Timeout Caribou.
Kyle Corrigan wants a timeout. We will take it as well. 5:09 on the clock here in Mackenzie. Caribou 36, Old Town 23 on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Welcome back to Old Town High School. Didn't miss a beat with the events here on the left side of your screen. Going to get a foul here against Brooks Vos.
Reach around in the post.
Old Town foul number 21, Brooks Vos, that's his second. Team's third.
Corrigan around the bend, and he shot it off the bottom of the rim. That's because he got fouled. All right, let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule here for the Vikings.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier, Vikings have won 11 in a row, 15-1. Went over the century mark against Holton in an all-county clash, and then the rematches against Ellsworth and MDI up in the county last weekend, and of course, Vikings avenged their only loss by beating Ellsworth on Friday night pretty convincingly by 19. Then a tough battle against MDI on Saturday, won by 4.
That's impressive for MDI. It's a long trip and facing a very good team on the road.
Second day. Corrigan 6 from 6 from the line here in the third quarter. 4 with nobody there with him on the technicals.
Four and a half left. Old Town. Great need of some points here. Charlie DeGrasse bounces it inside to Byther. And he's going to spin, have his shot blocked by Robbins, but some body contact there.
Yeah, that's what you don't see initially watching the ball, and that's foul number 3. See Old Town, coming off a loss to Holton in their most recent game, and before that a couple of wins, one over Herman and the other over Washington Academy, and then of course the Orono Old Town game back here at McKenzie Gymnasium on next Wednesday, live on Ticket TV.
And of course the TBD, the MPA Tourney 2025. Still a lot to be determined. Byther picks up a couple there.
That's 3 fouls on Robbins.
Corrigan gets it to Tristan. He looks inside for Belanger, and Byther got a hand in the lane.
And that's going to be foul on Corrigan after the turnover. That's 4 on Corrigan.
Dawson St. Pierre is going to come into the ball game. Today's game brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. Clausen bounces it to Vos. He dribbles out of there. Still about 12 minutes left to go in this one.
Yeah, Old Town's got a lot of matchup problems right now.
Good by Byther, long rebound to Clausen. He leans in and somehow gets that to go. Ethan's certainly not the biggest guy on the court, but he is very creative.
Now they've got 3 small guards out there right now, Old Town does, and they defied it on that last possession.
Oh, good push shot there by Belanger. Got the feed from Robbins in the middle of the paint. Caribou gets that 13-point advantage back. And Vos, between a couple of Vikings, gets in the scorebook.
Yeah, Byther, playmaker there, much like Robbins has been for Caribou.
Brescia in the corner, working against Jack DeGrasse. Touch pass inside Sargent. He's going to fall away, and he's got 2. And Charlie DeGrasse giving up some size there to Cayman Sargent.
Yeah, Sargent in the post there too much, especially with the fadeaway. Possible to block, just a matter of whether it goes down.
Sargent not super tall by any means, but he's very strong. Byther in the corner. Clausen probe that baseline, cut off there by Belanger. Inside they go to Byther, makes a quick move, and contact from Robbins.
That's 4.
And it's the body. And Willette's going to have to come back into the ball game. Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or knowltonautomotive.net. Fair to say, Tristan Robbins not enjoying his trip to Old Town yet.
No.
Hearing it from Coach Corrigan.
Just can't take chances when you got 3 fouls, whether you agree with them or not.
Brescia open 3, no. Ball tipped, who's got it? Byther again, winning the battle. Emmett goes behind the back. Clausen gives it back to Emmett. Charlie DeGrasse in the corner. Bose coming to the basketball. Zips it out to Clausen. His 3 are rounded off, no good. Good hustle there by Vos. Coming up with the offensive rebound. Caribou in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they've got a length advantage for the most part out there. With the exception of Byther. It's making it tough for the perimeter players for Old Town to get off jump shots. They come back with a little size now with Alex Bean. A little taller.
Vos will put it in play. Charlie DeGrasse back to Vos. He's going to try a 3. That's too long. Bean on the weak side, and Caribou wanted to push by Bean on the back of Cayman Sargent. I think he might have had a case there.
Yes. Yeah. His back was arched a little bit too much for it just to be going straight up in the air, it seems.
Ooh. All off the fingertips of Willett. He gets it back. St. Pierre, kick out. Sargent spots up. 3. No. Byther, another rebound. 55 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Byther keeping that ball away from a couple of Vikings. Missed the reverse, gets it back, and he's going to draw another foul. He was just a terror on the glass. He'll be at the free throw line here for 2. Kyle Corrigan being very clear about how he feels about the Viking rebounding efforts here.
Yeah, very disappointed there, and Byther's just outworking him at this point on that end.
It's the first. In Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. Byther knocks down 2. Cuts the deficit to 9. So Old Town hanging around. Looking for a surge here, Ernie, at some point. Brescia, free throw line, comes up well short, and that's going to be off of Caribou as Belanger tried to save it in, but saved it off the face, I think, of Cayman Sargent. Carson Richards in for Brescia. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. Clausen heads left. Charlie DeGrasse back to Byther. Emmett to Ethan Clausen. His 3 is going to be short. Oh, we're going to get a flop warning here. our second of the ball game. One on Caribou, now one.
That one on Clausen.
So what is it, the next time?
Next time, I believe it's got to be a technical, yeah, sure. It's one. It's just like watching the NBA, the three-point shot and the replays with guys falling back all the time.
3 seconds. 2. St. Pierre short. And that will do it for the third. 42-33. Caribou with the lead on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Welcome back to Old Town High School Basketball on Ticket TV. Caribou Vikings making the long trek here to Mackenzie Gymnasium. Their girls won earlier, 36-34 in a thriller. Vikings looking to pull off the sweep here. They lead it by 9 as we head to the fourth. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Today's ball game also brought to you in part by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554. Stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor.
Somebody found my ticket and cashed it in there down at the scores table. So he's gone now.
Oh, there he goes.
There he is around the corner there. Putting my cash in his shirt pocket.
He'll meet you outside.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. What are we waiting for here?
Did they say what he got?
$44.
Yeah.
Well, they're waiting for him to take a seat.
I don't know if he's happy with the 44. He's like, wait a minute.
Remember he said something. He's being.
Uh-oh. There's going to be a gentleman escorted.
Yeah. There's been more and more of that lately.
Yeah. Oh, he's pointing fingers.
Yeah.
I almost want to stand up and cheer.
Yeah.
But I won't. He's got a hockey mentality, I think.
Yeah.
Playing the Bruins.
It's not an easy job officiating.
Or being an administrator. Here's Byther for 2. Count it. And 1. Emmett will flex.
He's kind of the only option they have out there offensively, and it doesn't seem to matter. They can't, Caribou at least, can't put enough defenders on him to keep him from getting to the rim or the free throw line.
He's got the post moves. He's got a pretty good handle for a big guy. See, it's going to be Belanger finally coming up with it. Wraparound pass to St. Pierre.
21-11 for Byther.
St. Pierre. Sargent gives to Richards. And Robbins still on the bench. And we got a foul.
It's going to be on Bean.
It's Bean reaching in there. We are brought to you by U-Haul on Auger Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They have you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. See Heidi in Bangor or Devon just up the road in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. Belanger can't get it to go. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Ooh, a little hip check there by Jack DeGrasse, sending Richards into the front row. Reminder, what's coming up on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Again, unfortunately, Maine men's basketball dropped one at Vermont today, 55-49. Cooper Flagg and Duke coming up here in just over a half hour's time. That's the pregame show. They'll actually tip it off at 6:30. UMaine Hockey hosting UMass tomorrow afternoon. Broadcast time 3:30. Celtics and Sixers right after that Maine hockey game. Well, it's just a 7-point ball game. Old Town continues to hang around.
Yeah, they need to clear out a side and let Bytha go to work without being quadruple teamed.
Jack DeGrasse driving and getting fouled on the floor. No basket.
It's a close call.
Today's game brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999, and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor, or online at thehenrysbridal.com. That's thehenrysbridal.com.
Yeah, Robbins and Corrigan both back in at the 6:40 mark for Caribou.
We'll mark that spot, see what impact they might have, playing with foul trouble. Byther.
Ooh.
Wow.
He was looking for a foul on the baseline with a body and threw it out of bounds.
Contact on the drive there. Caribou fans want another technical foul.
It all adds up to sometimes make it a tough situation for everybody.
St. Pierre goes up. And that was going to spin out on him. And we're going to get a foul here against Caribou. St. Pierre cannot believe how that one did not fall through.
Yeah, got a foul on him to boot in the rebounding action. Got a few of those balls going around the rim and out today.
Follow us on social media, on X at 929 The Ticket, and on Facebook at 92.9 The Ticket. 6:10 left to go here in the ball game. Byther trying to make it a two-possession game, can't do it. And St. Pierre with the clear. Sargent, 3, no. Another rebound for Byther. Sargent jumping back into the play, and he's going to get called for a foul as Clausen went to the floor. Today's game brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. Well, two relatively tight ball games here this afternoon. Caribou boys seems like they've been in control, but still just up by 7.
Just grinders.
You see a lot of grinders these days, Ernie.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Defense is coached pretty hard.
Back the grass, bounces it to Byther, faces up against Robbins. A couple of Vikings ready to help out if needed. Ooh. Good defense there by Corrigan, and it's going to be a held ball. Byther gets his mitts on the basketball. Our game brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. Robbins guarded by Vos. Blanchard's pass off the leg of Emmett. Not a kick. And some contact here from Alex Bean. He'll get called for the foul. Speaking of Goslin's Bakery, start your morning off right with Goslin's at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. A timeout on the floor. 4:49 left to go in the ball game. I want to remind you to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. We're also brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes along with a huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas, in Bangor and Brewer. Ernie, first time you've seen the Caribou Vikings this season. Your thoughts?
Well, I tell you what, it's kind of hard to tell today. It really is. And I'm talking both girls and boys. Certainly Old Town has kind of controlled the pace. The games have been physical. We haven't seen much of Robbins, arguably their best player for Caribou on the boys' side. I mean, it's a team that's averaging almost 80 points a game, and they're at 42 with 4.5 minutes left, 4:40 left. And so it's kind of, I mean, credit to Old Town for sure for turning this into a grinder. Be interesting what they're going to look like on the larger court at the Cross Center here come the Eastern Maine tournament or Northern Maine tournament.
Sargent flips it back to Robbins. Brescia drops it off to Tristan. Able to maintain control of the basketball there.
Still not sure how the Caribou girls pulled out that victory. This game, Caribou's been in a little bit more control.
Counting it? Yes, indeed. Out the hoop by Cayman Sargent. Foul will go against Brooks Vos.
It was a play down at the other end not too long ago that Old Town scored after the whistle, so to speak, and I kind of thought that was a continuation too, but
Cayman Sargent averaging just over 14 points and 4 rebounds per game.
He's got 22 now.
45-35. Vikings up their lead.
It's just tough for Old Town to score now without Byther being the constituent.
Reverse.
Yes.
Will go. Still a half a quarter left for the Coyotes. Gonna have some stops here.
Yeah, that's the big thing for them. To give themselves a chance, they got to stop.
Oh,
and that's
count that by Tristan Robbins. Most of the afternoon has not gone Tristan's way with the foul trouble.
No, just his third field goal of the game.
That's the score by number 22, Tristan Robbins.
Mentioned the
Robbins with coming into the game with 297 points.
Staff for Coach Kyle Corrigan, head coach for the Vikings. He is assisted by Ben Rosser, Alex Bouchard, Dustin Dambois, and a familiar name, Parker Depre.
Yes, he and his brother Sawyer. Sawyer was a little younger. They were instrumental in the 2 state championships that the Vikings won back-to-back. I think it was 2019 and 2020.
Jack DeGrasse being harassed there by Brescia. Gets it off to Charlie, but his shot is blocked by Belanger. Here's Robbins going to the hole, and we got a foul against Byther. Robbins wants the hoop to count, but that was a clean block.
Yeah. Byther's first foul, I believe.
2 shots.
Yeah, foul on the shot, that's it.
Here's
the action here. Is kind of a little clash of the Titans here, and you see the body by Byther there.
Robbins hits the free throw. Today's game brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sundays at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Visit them on Facebook, Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. Robbins went 1 for 2 at the line. Byther is going to draw a foul. Brescia and Emmett go to the floor. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Calais IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Calais IGAs, they are hometown proud. Comfortable lead here for the Vikings with 3:11 on the clock. Byther cuts it to 11. Today's game also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, as well. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. Byther hit 2 free throws. Caribou with the ball in a 10-point lead. Byther Brescia.
Yep. Byther scored the last 10 points for Old Town. Up to 25 for the game.
Yeah, losing Parity, that hurt Old Town.
Yeah.
Then he had to leave with 2 technical fouls.
Because he occupied 1 or 2 defenders just by what he's capable of doing when he got down low with the ball. We'll have a timeout.
Called by Caribou. It'll be a full timeout. The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th. The awards ceremony and banquet at the Shriners Hall in Bangor on Friday the 7th. And the All-Star Games, the competition, slam dunk contest, three-point contest, and free throw shooting contests on Saturday at Newman Gymnasium at Husson University. It's all to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. You can catch the awards ceremony live on Ticket TV on March 7th, and all the action in the All-Star Games and those competitions on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Today's game also brought to you by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Their office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. The second straight game, Ernie.
Really?
The read sheet is done
Wow,
before.
early. So we need more games with fouls.
Or more reads.
Yeah. Yes. We prefer that, actually.
Apologize for my occasional coughing. I'm battling a little bit of a cold. Hand check is going to go against Alex Bean. Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's post-game show here on Ticket TV. We will have highlights. Ernie will have the stats. We'll announce our play of the game and our player of the game as well. In the post-game show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Robbins notches 2.
Robbins headed to the University of Maine at Farmington next year.
Who else do we know at Farmington? Obviously, Brock Flagg of Brewer. He's in his second year.
Yeah. I don't know about guys that are coming next year, but Zach McLaughlin from Hampton Academy goes there. Jason Reynolds from Winslow.
Robbins will foul out.
He's going to foul out with 10 points. 4 or 5 from the line. 3 field goals. A quiet afternoon for him. 8 of those coming in the second half, 6 in the fourth quarter here.
I like how Kyle Corrigan handles his team. He's tells it like it is down there on the bench. Players get frustrated.
Well,
he gets them back on track.
You're 15-1, and you've been beating teams by 27 points a game. You've got to use the opportunities you get to let your players know that they really haven't accomplished anything yet this season.
Byther, 2 more free throws. Belanger wide open for an easy 2. And winding down here on the Coyotes under 2 minutes. They bounce it inside to Byther. He is triple teamed, and he's going to step on the end line. Emma doing all he can to keep his team in this one. Nope, now we got a technical
Emmett
foul.
must have said something.
Oh, wow. That is the 3rd technical foul on Old Town here today. And for Owen Corrigan, chance to add to his point total.
Yes, already has 4 free throws from the technicals.
First miss.
6 of 6 overall from the line before that one.
Second one is up, and that one is good to make it 54-41. Beither's going to take a seat. All right, Caribou basketball. Corrigan whips it down low. Sargent couldn't handle that fastball. Off his mitt. Kind of looks like a catcher. Oh, Charlie DeGrasse missed a bunny. And I think Alex Bean is going to pick up the foul. Here's Tyler Priest. Ahead to Charlie. Nice fake there. Got a couple of Vikings in the air, but then couldn't finish the job.
That's going to be 5 fouls on Alex Bean.
He's going to put Willette at the free throw line.
Oh, something happened up at Dover Foxcroft. Oh, close game. Foxcroft 21, Presque Isle 19. Second quarter, that's a game with ramifications at the bottom of the B North standings. Both those teams trying to get in. I think Presque Isle is probably in pretty good shape. Foxcroft may need a victory somewhere along the trail between tonight and Monday night when they host the Orono Red Riots. I think they've got one other game besides that.
We'll be there Monday night. Does the gym have a name? Can't remember. No.
I've yet to buy naming rights.
Clark Arena.
Yeah.
0 for 2 for Willette. Jack DeGrasse gives to Charlie. Clausen launches the 3. On line but short. Sargent with the rebound. He's going to get fouled from behind. Picking up the foul there is McKinnon Speed. Coach Libby's going to get a couple of other, actually 3 new Coyotes into the ball game. Dawson St. Pierre is going to check back in for Caribou. As Willette will check out. The DeGrasses and Ethan Clausen checking out for Coach Libby. Brandon Shands into the ball game. Along with Trenton Seavey, a freshman, and number 4, Chip Lewis, also a freshman. Steal here by Corrigan. Coach Corrigan's going to send in another line here.
Tell you what, Caribou, glad to take the ride back home tonight. This was a tough day, just the way the games went. But 2 victories are 2 victories, and so 2 teams combined now 32-2, right?
Yep. Max Morrow out there for Coach Corrigan. Tyler Priest going to go to the line here. Oh, no.
Nope, called travel.
Okay.
On the way in.
Let's see, so we got Max Morrow on the floor for Caribou. Also out there, number 12, Andrew Cummings. Number 24, Tyson Sargent. Number 30, Dakota Tremblay. And Carson Richards. Rebound to Lewis. Final 27 seconds in this one.
Old Town's going to be 8 and 9, and they're faded in terms of hosting or, ooh, nice play. hosting or being on the road was 30.
Let's go to Tremblay for 2.
In the prelims will probably depend on how they do in their season finale against Orono.
One's going to be lost out of bounds by the Coyotes. It's going to be a wide margin at the end here, but Old Town kept it within that kind of 8 to 12 margin there for much of the ball game.
And they were doing it without a whole lot of offensive options over the last quarter and a half.
Caribou Vikings pick up their 16th win of the season as they down the Old Town Coyotes here this afternoon. And the Vikings are going to take 2 wins back to Aroostook County. Girls won 36-34. Final in the boys game 58-41. We'll be right back with the McDonald's postgame show on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off in a 2025 Tundra with financing as low as 2.99% APR for up to 72 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Doubleheader is complete. Caribou Vikings will be trekking back north with a couple of victories. Girls team defeating Old Town earlier today, 36-34, and the boys complete the sweep, downing the Old Town Coyote boys by a final of 58-41. Welcome in to the post-game show. It's brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer and on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And we'll get our post-game show underway with some highlights, and then we'll get to Ernie's stats before we take a break. Come back with our play of the game and our player of the game.
Oh, we're off. Okay.
We're off and running.
Ethan Clausen from Emmett Beither. Here's Tristan Robbins. One of his, I think he only had 2 field goals in the game. 3, excuse me. Fast break. The Cayman Sargent, who had more than 3 field goals. Sargent again. Off the pass from Owen Corrigan for 3.
Very hot at the outset was
big
Cayman.
quarter. He had 13 in the opening period, including 3 threes. Emmett Beither was hot for pretty much all the game.
We got more coming.
Yep. Score by quarters, 18-10 Caribou after 1, 28-21 after 2.
Here we go.
Yep, 42 to 33 after 3 quarters. Here's Beither.
Was that
Nice
coast
drive.
to coast?
That was coast to coast. He liked that one. That was a good effort. He had a strong game. Here's Corrigan with a little post-up move. Posting up the Old Town guards. Fast break. St. Pierre to Brescia for 2. Battle for the rebound. St. Pierre missed the original shot, got his own rebound, spun back to make it the second time around. Here comes Beither once again. And 1. Robbins from the high post down to the low post. I think that was Sargent. There's that same play. Quick release by, no, that's to
Belanger.
That's to Belanger for 2. Same kind of play though. There's Sargent with a follow-up. That was Clausen weaving his way under the defense. Here's Sargent again. Tough fadeaway shot. Little Jalen Brown move. Beither again goes baseline, gets fouled. Again, this time around the basket to the left hand for 2 more. Here's Robbins. Had a chance to get his own offense going late after dealing with foul trouble most of the evening. Block shot there for the Vikings. Here's Robbins. There's Beither. Clean up top, but a body foul there. Good pass from Corrigan to Belanger. Corrigan with good vision out there. Tyler Priest gets it down low to Charlie DeGrasse.
Couldn't finish.
No, foul on the ensuing action. There's Dakota Trombley late in the contest, getting his name into the scorebook. And the final score once again is Caribou 58 and Old Town 41.
All right, there are your game highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Ernie, enlighten us with some numbers here from this Caribou win.
Statoramic right here. Final score once again, Caribou 58 and Old Town 41. For Caribou leading the way, Cayman Sargent. 13 points in the first quarter, finished with 24, 9 field goals, 3 of them three-pointers, 3 of 3 from the line. 11 points for Owen Corrigan, including 7 of 8 from the line to go with 2 field goals. Tristan Robbins wound up with 10 points and 11 rebounds. He had 3 field goals, 4 of 5 from the line. Braden Brescia had 5 points, 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line. 4 points on 2 field goals by Landon Belanger. And 2 points apiece for Dawson St. Pierre and Dakota Trombley. 20 field goals, 3 threes, 15 of 18 from the line for 58 points, 26 rebounds, 10 turnovers for the Caribou Vikings. Actually, both teams shot very well from the free throw line, which you wouldn't have noticed necessarily. What did I say? 15 of 18 for Caribou, 15 of 16 for the Coyotes of Old Town, who were led by Emmett Beither, the senior. 7 field goals, 13 of 14 from the line, 27 points, 13 rebounds. Ethan Clausen with 3 field goals for 6. Brady Parody with 2 field goals for 4 and 2 points apiece for Charlie DeGrasse and Brooks Vos. 13 field goals, no three-pointers. 15 of 16 from the line for 41 points 25 rebounds, and 16 turnovers. The Coyotes fall to 8-9 on the season, while the Caribou Vikings improve to 16-1.
All right, we're going to take a break here in the post-game show. On the other side, we'll announce our play of the game and our player of the game. Keep it right here on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You passed another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and March 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all of the action in the All-Star games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Ticket information for the McDonald's All-Star Weekend will be available soon. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV.
We are back here at Old Town High School. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. That was our scoreboard operator, Mark Paulette, ducking underneath the camera.
Once mayor time.
Quite a day here at Old Town. Senior Day on the girls' side, Hall of Fame Day, between varsity contests. Very exciting, close girls' game, 36-34. Caribou with the win in that one. And then the boys' game, Caribou boys improved to 16-1 on the season as they defeat the Old Town Coyotes 58-41. Let's go to our play of the game, Ernie, and we're going to go early. The tone was kind of set by the Vikings early in the ball game, led by this guy,
Cayman Sargent, one of the 5 seniors on the Caribou roster. He was red hot, hit his first 5 shots, 3 of them from beyond the arc, 13 first quarter points. That's another 3. I think that might have been the same one.
Yeah.
But Caribou got out to an 18-10 lead after the first quarter. Vikings never trailed in the contest after Sargent hit a 3, and then Owen Corrigan had a steal for a layup in the opening moment or two, 5-0 at that point. And after Old Town broke on the scoreboard with a basket by Ethan Clausen, the Vikings then went on to score 12 unanswered points, and it was 17-2 late in the first quarter. And from there it was Caribou holding a semi-comfortable lead for the most part, despite the fact that their top player, Tristan Robbins, was in foul trouble and unable to really get on track offensively until the fourth quarter.
All right, Cayman Sargent at 3 early in the ball game. Our play of the game, Ernie, who's going to be our player of the game, brought to you by Firehouse Subs.
Yeah, we're going to go with Sargent for the same reason. He did obviously lead the Vikings in scoring with 24 points, but he had those 13 early, and it gave Caribou a bit of a comfort zone. And although the game was played scoring-wise more at Old Town's pace, Caribou, I don't think it ever got down to more than 4 at one point as the game ensued. And Sargent 9 field goals, 3 of them threes, 3 of 3 from the free throw line for 24 points, and just a solid effort for him, particularly given that Caribou was looking for an additional scorer with Robbins having to sit about half the first half and much of the second half with foul trouble, and only had 4 points through 3 quarters. So they got some additional offense off Sargent, who's about their second leading scorer as it is, but needed to step up, and he certainly did.
All right, congrats to Cayman for being our Firehouse Subs player of the game. Let's take a look at what's coming up here on Ticket TV. Monday nights will be in Dover Foxcroft, home of Foxcroft Academy, as the Ponies play host to the Orono Red Riots on the boys' side. That's a 7 o'clock tip. And Tuesday we'll be at 2 venues, the stable at Hamden Academy, some girls action between Bangor and Hamden. We'll also be in Brewer on that night for Warriors and Witches on the boys' side. And then on Wednesday, right back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium for a rivalry game between the Red Riots and the Coyotes.
Yeah, a lot of meaningful games.
Still
all
left.
different kinds of meanings depending on where you sit in the standings, but most teams still alive for something here at this point with a game or 2 left, and we'll get to as many of them as we can and see how they turn out.
Thanks to our team for their work here today. Long day here at Mackenzie with the doubleheader. Max Pottle, our producer and director, also supplying us with the graphics, and Mark Paulette on the scoreboard for the 2 games, and Callum Bryant and Isabel Hicks, our camera crew here this afternoon in Old Town. Ernie, thank you. We'll see you in your hometown.
Yes, indeed. Look forward to a day off tomorrow.
All right. Jim Churchill saying good evening from Old Town High School. The final scores: Caribou wins the girls' game 36-34, and the Vikings win the boys' game 58-41. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.